This message uses an AI voiceover. This is the Emotional Intelligence Developer Preferred Voiceover Presenter. The title of this message is, Does putting trust in God mean you've given up? Why some people believe that doing things by yourself is good. Question. Do you trust people? Do you have a person who will go the extra mile regardless if they don't gain anything by helping you? How are your instinct receptors? Have you been hoodwinked before? If you've been scammed before, trust is a precious commodity you seldom give out without an emotional assessment. But the disadvantages of not allowing people to help you means whatever you're trying to accomplish takes long to achieve. If you need help, it's very important to know who you can trust. Is God a tool you can use in your life? Is God a tool? Yes. What is a tool? Oxford Languages on Google describes a tool as a device or implement, especially one held in the hand, used to carry out a particular function. So, can you hold God in your hand? I say, yes. Can you move around with Him? Everywhere. Yes. Can you trust in Him? Yes. Why? Well, God is God. In the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 verse 6 reads, His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. Question. What went through your mind when you read the title of this message? Does putting trust in God mean you've given up? Why? Because most people want the glory of their hard-earned success, not to have a co-author. You want your name on every accolade. How you conquered the mountain. How you overcame difficult times to achieve success. So, we go alone most of the time. In quietness and a stealth driven by your desire to succeed. This goes on for as long as possible until life obstacles inevitably come. Success isn't easy, I'll attest to this. Your victories are all earned, and how high you climb the ladder of success takes more than your willpower to achieve. And most of us only look for help when all else has failed. But looking to God for help isn't a sign of weakness. In fact, I wish I could have looked for God in the beginning, how far I'd be today. Growing up, you go through a lot of changes. I've gone to church for many reasons. Parents telling you it's good for you. A person you admire attending whatever church, so you go to it. Adolescent rebellion. And in the midst of it, as you begin to comprehend some of the verses in the Bible reach you. The evolution of your faith has many layers. There's a time for all of them, and there's a time when you finally choose to walk with God forever. He is the wonderful counselor. Meaning He has the answer to all your problems. The Bible is God's tool for you. Use it, and you'll never fail to overcome obstacles. He is a mighty God. Meaning whatever mountain you face. Using God as a tool will help you move it. He is the everlasting Father and Prince of Peace. Meaning God is the close family member and friend you need. I went to church for many reasons. And during my visits I came across people who've gone through a lot and seemed desperate for any kind of help. From wherever. Whatever. Anything which could help them. But as an observer, my lack of understanding saw their moment of asking for help as a weakness. I now understand that it wasn't, because at no point in your life is asking God for help a weakness. As long as you're ready. God is ready. It took some time for my emotional intelligence to grow and understand what a good tool God is in my life. Conclusion. I'm blessed because God is a tool in my life. I don't understand why, or when I ever thought I didn't need God in my life to help me. Today, I ask for help from anyone with no shame or fear of being ridiculed. I don't understand why, or when I ever thought I didn't need to ask for help, or why I ever perceived it as a weakness when it's a key to success. And that's today's message. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something today. Please leave a comment and continue to share our messages with others.